Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, poetry, history and a thought for the day, all in my one book. Poetrychangeslives.com is the website where you can read all about it, how to buy the book as well. On this day in 1215, the great Mongol Emperor Kubla Khan, grandson of the equally famous Genghis Khan, was born, soon to be ruler of the vast Mongol Empire in Asia. He was an enlightened ruler, Kubla Khan, supporting several religions, including Buddhism and Islam. He was also interested in trade with the West. Famously, Marco Polo, the Venetian adventurer and trader, spent 17 years at the court of Kubla Khan. And it was a remarkable event considering the times. The 13th century, England was just involved in brutal warfare and very little interest in sort of overseas trading the way the Italians and some other European nations were. But later on, in the early 19th century, the great poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge in England wrote his wonderful poem about Kubla Khan. Coleridge, of course, was addicted to opium, and he famously wrote this poem, as he himself described it, after coming out of an opium-induced trance. And it's a wonderful poem that he was writing, and sadly he was interrupted by, as he put it, a person from Porlock who arrived to talk business and put the whole creative part of Coleridge's brain into the background. But it's still a very wonderful poem. I'm going to read part of it here. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alph, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. In a vision once I saw, it was an Abyssinian maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song, to such a deep delight would win me, that with music loud and long I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed, and drunk the milk of paradise. And Coleridge had certainly drunk the milk of opium-induced paradise. Today, I give thanks that I can enjoy the beauty of the Orient without the need for mood-altering drugs. Thank you for listening.